176. What was it? What does that thing top out at?
Over 200.
Yeah, because that bounce up there in 42.
A dramatic end to a car chase in California. The driver, who was reportedly armed, got out of his car and tried to run. Stu Mundell, the pilot of our CBS station's helicopter, narrates from above.
I have no idea what this guy's doing. But you have to remember right now, you know, it's been kind of a little goofy as we've been following this vehicle around. But we do remember that this person is said to have a weapon. This whole thing started out with a weapon. Apparently this person had a gun. Oh, there he goes. Now he's running on foot. LAPD a little bit slow to respond there on the run. You know, he's on his phone, so he's not taking that run too serious. But continuing here, running on foot. This is going to be on Crenshaw Boulevard. LAPD definitely chasing this guy. That guy right there on a motorcycle, not law enforcement. He's probably putting himself in quite a bit of danger of being arrested if that guy doesn't get out of there. Right now, though, you can see the number of officers out here, 13,000 block of Crenshaw Boulevard. Officers from LAPD using their vehicles as basically as cover as they're trying to take this guy down. SWAT units here on scene as well. Those are not less than lethal weapons. Well, there's one less than lethal. We see one shot being fired. He got hit by one beanbag, two beanbags. So this guy running definitely right now. You can see that laser, that green dot on him. That's going to be the less than lethal. Can imagine, pretty painful as they're pelting him with those beanbags and or whatever other things they're using right now to slow this guy down. Continues as a foot pursuit, and right now this guy just kind of figuring out that maybe perhaps best plan of action is just to do as they're being told. Down on one knee right now, doing the Christian cross, and he is. And you know what? We've been praying for him for a long time. Trust me. Right now, though, he's getting down on the ground. He's got his hands down. Probably he's finally starting to do what they're telling. But take a look at the resources.
On the ground. Courtyard. We got two pursuits going on. I'm chasing one northbound down Dave Memorial. On foot, and I got two vehicles running. One I'm chasing, Henry Victor X-Ray 4968. Pulled in behind Sam. Played for myself and 11 out on 2. Front of Spring Creek. Red shirt, white shirt, 2 barbells. Running towards Home Depot. 2810, I think he's trying to get out toward the feeder road here northbound. We have any units? Northbound.
That's there in northbound on 45, coming up from Hines here.
Henry Victor X-Ray 4968. 4913, got 2 eastbound on Camina.
Okay, and I have 2 on foot, running eastbound on Camina. I have a vehicle going northbound on 45. Go ahead.
Coming out of Lake Woodlands on 45.
Yes, that's there.
Alright, still, we're getting on the freeway.
That's there, northbound main lane. Squad 2 on foot. Behind the vehicle, and here's the mail.
We begin with some breaking news from the South Side. A 10-year-old girl is killed, another child in critical condition after a police chase ended in a crash. It happened after police tried to stop a vehicle for traffic violations in the Gresham neighborhood.
WGN's Rob Sneed is live at Comore Children's Hospital with the very latest. Rob.
I had the chance to speak with that mother about 30 minutes ago, and she told me that today
is the worst day of her life. She says that her daughter, who passed away today, was actually on her way to picking up a laptop so that she can have it to go to school next week. She says right now her son is recovering from a large gash over his head. She says right now she's just praying that her son makes it out okay. Now, this happened just around 3:40 this afternoon on Halsted Street. Chicago police say that they were trying to stop a black colored car for traffic violations. That car drove down 80th Street and crashed into a gray car driven by a 57-year-old woman. That driver kept going and hit a second car. Now, inside that car, 10-year-old Dakaria Spicer, 5-year-old Demir Spicer, and their father, 43-year-old Kevin Spicer. Now, he's in good condition at the hospital at the moment. 3 people that were inside of that car that caused the crash got out, and they all ran off. Police are still trying to find them now. Now, the woman in the first car was transported to the University of Chicago's hospital for observation. Tonight, the mother of those children in the second car says that her heart is shattered into pieces.
Worst day of my life. I would never thought that I would get a call saying that my daughter has been in a bad accident and she's unresponsive. My son is in there fighting for his life and my daughter is just gone.
But I didn't expect to come to the hospital and hear that my niece wasn't here anymore.
That mother told me also that her daughter was very outgoing, and she says most of all she will miss her smile. Reporting live on the city's south side, Rob Sneed, WGN News.
The image is startling. A little barefoot girl, her hands raised as if she's surrendering to police.
Oh, she hold her hands
Oh my God.
She walks towards officers.
Oh my God.
The woman recording the video seems to think one officer is pointing his gun at the toddler.
He is holding the gun at the baby.
The drama started after police pulled over a vehicle of suspected shoplifters.
Step out of the truck! Are there any other adults in the car?
No, sir.
2 men are handcuffed. There's also a woman in the car. After the adults exit the vehicle, you see these itty-bitty feet dangling beneath the car door.
Oh my God, she trying to get out.
She then mimics her father, who is in handcuffs. Police say the video shows the gun wasn't pointed at the child, but the vehicle. The Tallahassee Police Department released this new body cam video to show the situation was handled with care and compassion.
Come on, sweetie, you're okay. You're okay.
You can hear the sergeant repeatedly assuring the girl that everything was going to be okay.
You're okay. Come on over here, sweetie. You're okay.
The reason why he didn't actually approach the 2-year-old is because, one, the 2-year-old doesn't know him. And, for any reason, the 2-year-old might have ran out into traffic.
Mommy's right there. Go to mommy, okay?
Police didn't handcuff her mom so that she could take care of the girl. There was a 1-year-old who remained in the car strapped in a car seat.
Hey, how's it going?
An officer even helped the mom get the baby out. When officers searched the vehicle, they found a pellet gun. But the real surprise was the barefoot baby surrendering with her hands up to police.
Oh my God.